The show, good morning to you. Joining me here in the studio is Steph Sweeney of Copper Mountain. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
You're recovered?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I am from the half marathon anyway.
Stephanie ran a half marathon not too long ago, so congratulations on finishing. That's a big deal.
That is all I wanted to do.
That is not an easy task I would be out by the first mile. I would be done.
It's difficult. You gotta have good tunes though. That's my key to success.
That was your
had a good playlist going and just kind of.
What'd you listen to?
Oh gosh, a mix. I had some Daft Punk on there. Right. I had some Flux Pavilion.
Okay, some high energy stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, good. Well, how's everything going at Copper, by the way? Calling in 8 inches of new snow this morning. That sounds pretty awesome.
Brings us to 315
really?
inches on the season.
Wow. So what's the
record? So we are doing really well.
What's the record?
The record, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's in the 400s though. So we're not
quite
close.
Okay.
No, but we are past our 40-year average at this point.
Great. Yeah, that's some good news. And we're not even done. We still have most of April to look forward to.
We do, yeah. So, if it's anything like last April, it's pretty snowy.
Yeah,
so.
Last April was definitely snowy.
Yes.
If you guys are around for that, you certainly know what we're talking about. But again, the snow has just been unbeatable throughout this season. Now, the last week or so, we were kind of dry in terms of accumulation, but it's great to see. I think in the last 48 hours, then, because Copper called in 5 inches yesterday, 8 today. Do our quick math. Yeah, looking at over a foot.
Yeah.
So that's some good snow out there.
Definitely good. Because this time of the season, it's kind of the spring conditions. So you have some freezing at night and then thawing during the day. But any accumulations at this point helps refresh that.
Absolutely.
It makes it great.
Yeah, and then when we're talking about above freezing temperatures for the next couple of days, we're talking about mid-40s. I can't think of a better place to go skiing and riding.
Perfect spring skiing weather.
Oh, yes, it's very perfect. Now, tell me about some of the activities and the events that are coming up. Sensation is, not just another day at Copper.
No,
that
it's
is a huge deal.
It is. So right now we're actually in the middle of nationals for USASA. So that will be going on till April 8th. So we'll have all sorts of ski and snowboard athletes in the village and on mountain, competing in everything from half pipe to slope style to border cross. Bank slalom, all sorts of different events.
Yeah, and this is the final for their season. These guys have been touring around even the country in some of their disciplines, and it all wraps up over at Copper.
It is, yeah. So it all culminates to this event for people. So there's different divisions around the country, and they all earn points throughout the season, and then the top competitors from each division come and compete at nationals at Copper. So it's really cool.
Yeah, it's worth checking out, and you can see I always looked forward to it being at Copper this time of year, that off of the Union Creek chair, you can see the border cross track, and it's really cool to see those guys going down from a lot of ages.
Cool.
Like as low as 5 and 6 year olds going down. It's pretty cool to see.
So imagine a 5 and 6 year old on a snowboard. It's the cutest thing ever.
And they're just determined. They're ready to go, they go at it hard. It's pretty great. So Nationals worth checking out. It's going on through the 8th, you said. So for a full week coming up. Cool. So you can get a glimpse of that, and then let's get into some activities down in town.
Yes. So Sensation is back to 2 weekends this year. So the first weekend, the 12th and 13th, we will have Red Bull Slope Soakers is coming back.
Great.
So that is the 3rd year for that. And actually this year is going to be bigger and better than ever. Ever.
How so?
3 ponds.
3 ponds?
3 ponds,
You guys are going to, it's not just going to be one long one. You have 3.
Nope. Yep. So we had, I think when the event started the first year, there was 1. And then last year there was 2.
Yeah.
And now this year there's 3.
Wow.
So just trying to.
So there's a trend here. I don't know.
Yeah. So, but that's going to be super cool. There's going to be all sorts of features over the ponds, rails, and wall rides and things like that. And actually, registration's open now. So anybody who wants to compete, recommended to register now. It's free to register, but it is capped at 125 competitors.
Okay, so get in there, because we can't make it an all-day thing. As much fun as that would be, but if the weather holds out the way it's going to be like this weekend, on that weekend, it'll look like that. It's going to be a blast. So Red Bull Slope Soakers going on that first weekend of Sensation, April 12th?
12th, yes.
Just on that one day?
Yes,
April
just
12th.
the one day.
Great. And then now we're taking a look at some previous years of what Sensation is like when the music is going on. You guys have a good lineup coming up.
We do. So on Saturday after Slope Soakers, we have the Old 97s.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So they are supposedly the fathers of the alternative country genre. So that'll be pretty great. And then we also have that 80s band coming in, and we also have some local bands. Leadville Cherokee and Shaley Scott Band. And just some other local bands around to
Nice.
round out the
All the old
weekend.
97s are great. Perfume is my favorite song.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure they're going to play it too. I'm
sure.
excited. I'm going to that show. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome, yeah.
There's
And
no
it's
way
all
I'm gonna
free,
miss
too.
it. Yeah, and it is
That's-
free. That is the coolest thing
yeah.
about Sensation. Now, you mentioned again 2 weekends. So what can we look forward to in that final weekend?
The final weekend, so the 19th is the Color Run.
That's right.
So if
yeah.
you've heard
Tell
of
us
it
about the
before,
Color Run real
yes.
quick. Yeah.
They do color runs around the country, but this will actually be the first one on snow ever. So it's a 5K.
exciting. Yeah.
It is. It's very exciting. So that will be 5K around the base of the mountain, and then at every mile they will throw color at you. So you're recommended to wear white, and it's like
Right.
it's like a cornstarch material.
Okay.
So they throw it on you, and it's washable. There's nothing harmful
Sure.
about it. But the whole point is it's not timed. It's family friendly. It's a lot of fun, and by the end, you get covered in color, and you have a great time. And then there's going to be one big at 3 o'clock on Saturday the 19th. There's going to be one big color throw in Burning Stones Plaza.
Oh,
So
cool. Awesome.
Everyone's
So that's
going
going
to
to
be
be
covered.
everyone who's around. So
Yes.
leading up to that point, though, you're going to know if someone didn't finish or not, though. If you just had 2 colors on.
You might have skipped a
might get-
couple.
yeah. So that's a good way to know that
Yeah.
you win. You did the entire
But luckily
race.
it's on time, so it's
It's
okay.
on time, yeah. It's just
all
for
for
fun. That's
exactly.
right. That sounds like a great time. That's all leading up to the Sensation and closing weekend. There's
Yes.
the Easter egg hunt still look forward to.
Yep.
Many other activities, and again the live music to look forward to.
Yes.
And it's all free.
It's
Can't
all
wait.
free. Yeah.
All right, Steph, thanks for coming in here and tell us about that. Get out there and enjoy the snow at Copper. And then also, for more information to find out the activities coming up,
CopperColorado.com.
that's all you got to do. All right, thanks, Steph, for coming in. Good to see you. And we're going to take another break. Be back with more. Don't go anywhere. You want to see some sunrise? Right here on TV8 Summer.